I find you well today. Yeah. And today we are streaming like this. Why? Because I'm sitting on the veranda and it's very hot. So, excuse me. I just had to change the direction of my sitting. And unfortunately, if I bring my phone like on this level, I won't be able to read the charts whenever they come through. So I just decided to put the floor on or to put the phone on the floor here. That's why you are seeing me from this angle. Yeah. Good morning, people. Good morning. It's another Monday. Yeah, it's another Monday. We are grateful. We made it. We woke up, and yeah, some in good health, some their health has been shaken, but we appreciate the fact that we have seen another Monday. We appreciate the fact that we have seen another Monday. Yeah, that's the most important thing. That's the most important thing that can ever happen to anyone. Yeah. Mm, Nene is still not okay. Yesterday she was playing, but today during the early hours of the morning she was complaining of stomach upset. But hopefully it will go away. Hopefully it will go away. Yeah. It's more like you spend a restless night, especially when a toddler is not feeling well. At times she can't properly communicate what's wrong. So yeah, excuse me. I'm just waking up. Yeah, I'm grateful we are here today. Good morning, guys. You're watching us live from Zimbabwe. Bulawayo, you to be precise. I hope we find you well today. Thank you very much for joining us. For those that are joining us for the first time, would really appreciate are you subscribing to our channel. That would really mean a lot to us. It is very hot. Yeah, this is only, what's the time? This is only 8:56 in the morning, but it is very hot. And today my sitting position is a bit funny because I had to sit my back facing the sun. I don't want to sit indoors because the temperatures are still low. So my sitting spot is here by the veranda, but it's very hot. So I noticed that I couldn't, the sun was making it difficult for me to see what's happening on my screen. That's why I had to put my phone on the floor. Yeah. How are you guys? How are you? How are you? Please don't forget to double tap to like the stream. Would really appreciate the support. Thank you so much for joining our live. Would really appreciate you just dropping a hi and letting us know where you are watching us from. Just letting us know where you are watching from. It's very hot, guys. I'm contemplating on going back inside because yeah, the heat that I'm feeling on my back, it's too much. It's too much. And if I try to sit like straight, then it would be affecting the heat will be affecting my neck, to be hitting straight on my neck. I don't want to end up having an itchy neck. My voice each time, I don't know. Today it's because I just woke up like an hour ago, but my voice is still grumpy. But at times, each time I come live, my voice starts to act up. Like I've got a hoarse voice, or there's something wrong with me. Like my voice is bent. I don't know what is it all about. So hi guys. It's very hot, guys. Very, 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 very hot. I hope you can see. If I sit like this, I hope you can see me. I hope you can see. I hope you can see me because the sun, guys, is fine. It's very hot. It will be cold, cloudy, windy, but well, we are also shocked. Yeah, let me try to put my phone like that. Does make some little bit of sense. We are equally shocked because July usually the weather is very cloudy at most, and around this time, that's when we start to experience the windy weather conditions, or maybe some drizzling here and there. But winter in 2026, it has been different. Maybe it's because of the effects of climate change. Maybe because it's the effects of climate change. It's very different as compared to the previous year. It's very, 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 very different. And I can imagine when it's hot like this in winter, by the time that we get to full summer, that will be in October, that's when you actually start to experience the heat. I can imagine. I can imagine. I can imagine. Good morning, guys. Good morning for 2 million people in the house. Would really appreciate you giving channel some thumbs up. How are you? How are you? It's a very beautiful Monday morning where we are in Zimbabwe. And we are enjoying the sun out here. We are enjoying the sun. And I believe the shade is going to come faster so that I switch my sitting position. Because I usually go the other end, and then I'll be facing the roadside. And then I put my phone on the chair so that I'll be able to read the charts without any complications. But voila, it's not happening today. It's not happening today because the sun is hitting straight into the veranda. And maybe this is going to be like up until maybe 11 or 12. The weather being like this. So we are already in winter. For us, it's less work. Yeah, it's less work. Because especially when you don't have your ball around your yard, there's literally nothing that you will be like doing, because it's not even the rainy season. We are done with our shelling and packing our maize that we harvested. So yeah, it's one of those lazy winter times. It's one of those winter slow winter days. They're very slow, you know. And today it's very quiet. Today it's very quiet, guys, because all of my noisy neighbors, my babies, not all of them, the other babies are in school, and Nene is the one who is home. But unfortunately, she's not feeling well, so she's still sleeping. She's still sleeping. So it's very quiet, very quiet. And actually, one of the reasons why I love sitting here, it's is the sounds of nature around me, the birds, the chirping birds. It is so calming. It is so calming. Plus, where we stay, it's not very noisy. So you hear one or two people talking on the road, and the rest it's only cars. Yeah, that's what will be happening. It can be very dead quiet. It can be very quiet. It can be very quiet. So yeah, we are enjoying the silence. We are enjoying the peace. It's more peaceful. I'm not a noisy person. I'm not someone who's very loud, and there are times where I get irritated by noise. That's how I am. So I prefer the quieter and peaceful part of life and surroundings. So when it's like this, I love it, and I just go and sit outside, chill, get some air, you know. Yeah, that's how our days will be rolling. Yeah, and yeah, maybe it's because I'm exhausted. Yesterday evening I tried to do my live, and that was really funny. Hey, hi, good day, hi. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? How are you, good day? How are you? I hope you are well today. Please don't forget to double tap to like the stream here. So yesterday I forced myself to go live. That was after 8. I don't even know how I dozed off. I don't even know how I dozed off. I dozed off during my life. I just said to I just said to check it. I just said to go and check, because I remember when I woke up, that was around after 12 midnight. I knew very well I was live streaming, but I had dozed off in the middle of what live. My phone switching off, that was my savior, because my battery percentage was very low. I just to check, I think the entire like half of the time I was very, very, very asleep. What is that? I'm good, thanks. I saw your live yesterday. That you were in bed. You know. I don't know why these messages are being hidden. What's wrong with that? Uh, you know what? I just like let me just go live maybe for an hour or 2 hours, and Nene is not feeling well, eh? So I was conversating with Taylor, and the next thing, I don't even know how I slept. My battery had to die, my battery died. My battery died. That's what that's what became my savior. My phone switching off became my savior. I was so tired. I was so tired. But I just said to go and run the live again and check what has been happening. What has been happening? Nothing much. I just dozed off and shifted sides and all of that. Yeah. Otherwise, how are you? Good. Yeah. Where are you from? Where are you from? Good. Yeah. Quick recovery today. Thank you very much. Hopefully because I still remember. I don't know if you were here. I took her to the hospital on Friday. That's when I came back. Friday morning, I took her to the hospital, the local clinic, and she was referred to the main hospital. And they prescribed her some medicines, and that's what she has been taking. Yesterday, she was playing all day, and we thought at least she is better now. But yesterday night, she started crying that her stomach is sore. So at that time that I am from the Isle of Wight. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. So, yeah, by the time that I was doing my live, I was just trying to make. Nene mom is from Zimbabwe. Good year. Nene mom is from Zimbabwe. So I was just trying to soothe her to sleep comfortably. And, I was traveling. I think from Monday to Thursday to Friday morning, early hours of the morning. I was traveling and I was very tired. I was very tired. You get home, the baby is not feeling well. You have to take them to the hospital. You have to monitor. And the first day, it was very bad. It was very bad. And I thought we had passed that stage. But today again, yes. But hopefully, by the time that she's sleeping now, I didn't want to wake her up. I allowed her to sleep. I believe by the time that she wakes up, she eats something and she takes a nap. So yeah, those are the joys of being a mother. At the same time, you have to work, and then you come back home, and you find something waiting for you. Yeah, oh, okay, that's great. I visited Victoria Falls in the 60s. Oh, really? That's really nice. I believe you had a good time. I believe in the 60s. Good hair. Oh, that's a very long time. Are you sure you wanted to write in the 60s? Because in the 60s I was not even born. Even my mother was not even born. Yeah, Victoria Falls is a very nice place. It's a very nice tourist destination. In the 60s, I wasn't even born, and my mother wasn't even born. Huh? Hey, Lucy, hi. Hi, friend. Missed you. How are you? I hope you are well. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming through. How is Lucy Warren today? How is Lucy Warren today? Guys, don't forget to double tap to like the stream. Don't forget to double tap to like the stream. Yeah. I'm trying to run away from the sun. Unfortunately, it's not possible. Year 60s, I have a brother waking. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. Oh, that's really nice. Which company is he working for? Which company is he working for? That's really nice, Goody. I wasn't, by then I wasn't even born. My mother wasn't even born by that time. My mother was born in the 70s. You should try to come and visit Zimbabwe again. He works for radio as a translator. Oh, okay. Okay, that's really nice. Is it a private radio station or which station is he working for? Maybe I know them. Maybe I know them. No, I'm not a Gen Z. I was born in the 80s. What's happening here? Which radio station is he working for? I might know him. You never know. Is he working for ZBC? Yeah. 40 years is not a joke. Huh? I am very old now. I am very old. You're laughing. You're laughing. I know I'm very old. I know I'm not anywhere closer to you, but yeah. If I tell you, you might know him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you told me, I might know him. If you told me, I might know him. I might know him. I just need to check on Nini. You need to tell me his name. What's the time in Zoom? It's 19 minutes after the hour of 9 in the morning. 19 minutes after the hour of 9 in the morning. Yeah, Nene is still asleep. She's still sleeping. I don't want to disturb him. Slowly but surely, trying to find a perfect spot where I'll be able to. Ooh, you see the sun. It's 19 minutes after the hour of 7. Good here. It's 19 after 9. I did 20 after 9 in the morning, and it's very hot. It is very hot. 1 hour difference from here. Who is behind and who is ahead? Who is behind and who is ahead? Who is behind and who is ahead? You are ahead. Oh, so it's exactly time difference. It's just like us with Kenya. Kenya is 1 hour ahead of us. Yeah. It's not very bad. Even if you travel in such scenarios, you won't even struggle to. Thank you so much for the likes. You won't even struggle to fit in. Unlike countries where maybe there's an 8-hour difference. For some, they are already. For some, it's already Tuesday. And if I'm coming from this end to go and fit in, especially when it comes to the sleeping time, to be very awkward. No, I've got friends in Kenya. I've got so many friends in Kenya. I've got so many friends in Kenya. I've got so many friends in Kenya. Woo! Yeah, the heat is just something else. we are good now. I can sit. I think I can sit the other end. Yeah, much better now. I can now I can sit properly. I can sit properly, and at least I can read the charts. Yeah. Sorry, the shade is coming down. I love lovely. One of the reasons why I love sitting here, I don't know if my phone is able to get all the sounds. We've got trees around the yard, so a lot of birds come, And there was a time that we had harvested our maize, and after shelling, there were some of the maize would fall on the ground. It would be difficult for you to separate, to be picking the maize or the corn one by one. So we just left it on the ground for the chickens, because we also have free range chickens around. So it was a lot. So the birds would come, and so many. So I love, those sounds. They are so calming. They are so calming. I just love to come and sit here and be entertained. It's more like music in my ears, you know. If you sit quietly without saying anything, it's so enjoyable. Unfortunately, I tried to. We have some. Yeah, I I tried to give some wheat, maybe because the wheat's color is more similar to the soil, so maybe they can't see as compared to wheat. Only the chickens are the ones that will come and eat the wheat. There would come plenty and plenty of birds. Plenty, they would come for the corn. And I really enjoy that. Especially when it's very quiet. Especially when it's very quiet like this. It's so calming. Yeah, it's so calming. I love you. I'm waiting I'm waiting for you to tell me your brother's name. I'm waiting for you to tell me your brother's name. Yeah. Patiently waiting. We are patiently waiting from this end. Hey, Lucy is still in the house. Lucy is still in the house. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Lucy. I hope you are well, my friend. I hope you are well. Hi, Lucy from Good Hair. Hi, Lucy from Good Hair. Who doesn't love a bed sounds? Yeah, the sun is just too much. It is just too much. It's very hot. Like we are already in winter. It is very hot. Ooh. It is very hot. So we are still waiting a good hair to get to know your brother's name. What type of birds do you have in your garden? The woodpeckers. Yeah, those ones are quite a lot. And some doves. Yeah, usually they're the ones that come. And what you call this is a rainbird. I don't know what is it the correct name. Yeah, the rainbird. The rainbird is the one that is very loud most of the time. It's very loud. And the woodpeckers, I think, it's their mating season now because thanks for the jacket. You are welcome, good day. Welcome because the way that they will be communicating, it's extreme. It's extreme. I think it's their mating season now. I believe it's their mating season. We are waiting for your brother's name. I love woodpecker. Yeah, yeah. They're very cute. They're very cute. And they're very plenty around here. Very plenty. Yeah, it's very hot. It is very, 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 very hot. I love this position, but the heat, the heat is just something else. But it's getting better. It's getting better. Which radio station is your brother waiting for a good year? Which radio station is your brother waiting for? You know, are you into motor racing? Are you into motor racing? Thank you so much for the likes. Hi, who is there? Kavita, hi, how are you? Yeah. Okay, let me try to sit properly and bring my phone closer. Hi, Kavita, how are you? I hope you are well. Thank you so much for coming through. We appreciate you, Kavita. I would have told you his name, but as you know, I don't want him to be a target because they keep saying that foreigners are taking your jobs, even though he has lived in Zimbabwe for 30 years. No, we don't do that in Zimbabwe. Good year. We don't do that in Zimbabwe. We have never had situations where, uh, as Zimbabweans. Hi, is my translation on? No, it's not. I am the one who pays the installment of Namo Shetkari One and runs the channel. Oh, really? Okay, okay. Thank you for letting us know. Thank you for letting us know, Kavita. How is India today? You know what? Good here. In Zimbabwe, we have never had situations whereby people attack foreigners. We have so many foreigners in Zimbabwe, and I have worked with a lot of foreigners by the time that I was still working. And dinner is done. That's really nice. It's still in the morning in Zimbabwe, and we are yet to have our breakfast. We worked well. We complimented each other. There was no way in which I would wake up and say this person is a foreigner. We actually love our people. We are a country where, yes, we've got our own mishaps, but on attacking foreigners, no. How are you? I am alright, Kavita. I hope you are well, my sister. I hope you are well. Yeah, down south, that's where stories of, you know, foreigners and all of that stuff. But in Zimbabwe, if I see even someone from another country that I know and I'm very familiar with, I'll be so happy, you know, because, in this universe, there's no reason for people to be like that. There's no reason whatsoever for people to be like that. The only difference, we are all humans. The only difference is it is said situation in South Africa. I love Zimbabwean people. They are cool. Yeah, we don't even have that time for to sit down and wake up and say we want to march against the foreigners. there are a lot of foreigners that came to Zimbabwe and then ended up very nice. Thank you so much, Kevin. And they ended up having a Zimbabwean citizenship. Yeah. If you want to look at most people from Malawi, there are plenty of people from Malawi that ended up being Zimbabweans. Very nice. Thank you, Kavita. So I, I don't think there's any time that Zimbabwe would wake up and tolerate people who want to attack foreigners. No, no. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. Zimbabwe is a very beautiful country. Come on, 30 years, that person is stayed in Zimbabwe for the longest time. And for them to have that job is because they are qualified to have it. And they are very good at it, and they deliver what they are supposed to do. Did you eat food? No, not yet, Kavita. Not yet. We are still cooking. I woke up like an hour, 20 minutes ago. Yeah. So when I wake up, I allow my digestive system to wake up as well, so that I can start eating, because I have issues with my bowel. So yeah, because if I start eating too early, I'll end up having my stomach irritated. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed your dinner. What time is it in India, Kavita? What time is it in India? So that's one thing that would never happen. That's one thing that would never, never, never happen. Thank you so much, Kavita, for staying with us. We appreciate you. Yes, he says he loves Zimbabwe. He was offered a job in Cape Town and he said no. Yeah. You know, yes, our economy is not thriving very much for the ordinary citizen. But one thing that I know for sure, it's Zimbabwe is very peaceful. It is very peaceful. To anyone that would love to travel, visit Zimbabwe, it is very peaceful. I think I hope I'm not going to offend. Greetings to all brothers and sisters. Greetings from Kavita, guys. I hope I'm not going to offend people. Good day. I've been to South Africa, not for luxury, but for a business trip. Twice, and I wasn't really comfortable. And you know, in a country where at times, I still remember we went there with my young brother. We were going to purchase a car, and Fortunately, we met one Zimbabwean guy when we went to that castle, and he told us that since you've gotten here, make sure you buy from this place. Because if you leave this place, they literally know that Zimbabweans have money and they'll be having cash with them. Because those castles they were doing like cash deals only. And and he had to say it direct as it is. The moment that you leave here, they're going to send you thieves that are going to attack you and take your money. And imagine you'll be carrying something like $5,000. It's not easy. And the other time, I used to sell some stuff. I would get my stuff from SA. I would go and buy. But the environment on its own, it was a bit tense. And Kavita, hey, and that was it. I have gone to Botswana. Botswana, yes. It's only like how many k's from where I stay? Maybe it's 70 k's or 100, if I'm not mistaken. It's very different. You feel safe. The people are very friendly, accommodative. I can decide to go to Francistown today. I'll be just like I'm traveling from my city of residence to another city in Zimbabwe. That's how I feel each time that I travel to our neighboring country, Botswana. And I told myself I don't think I'll be comfortable going to SA. I've got my sisters that are in SA. Yeah, they've been there for the longest time. At one point, they wanted me to go there before I even had kids. And I was like, no, I don't think I can survive, you know. So basically, I've been doing things. I had to ask someone in SA, even if we need. Yay, Rory, hi, good morning, greetings, beautiful souls. But yes, it's very great. It's very great. That's one country that I've gone to, and I never felt intimidated or felt so insecure. I've also gone to Namibia. Yeah, it's okay. It is okay. It is okay. So, each time that maybe like if I want anything, I've got people that want some stuff in SA, I would ask, those go-betweens, the guys that do the errands down south, and the ones that would buy on my behalf and send the stuff by bus. And that was it. I've gone to Botswana so many a times. I'm on my second passport now. The previous one, it was full because of the stems from Botswana only. South Africa, I went twice. And I don't know why. Maybe it's because I just felt, because of the comments that you'll be getting from, plus even the environment as well. If you are not used to the place. No, I don't. I'm not yet monetized. I'm not yet monetized. Hello, good year from Rory, how are you? How is South Africa, my sister? I hope you are well. I haven't seen you in a long time. Did the tummy ache subside? I'm not yet monetized. I'm just, I also had friends that thought I was monetized. Unfortunately, I'm not yet monetized. I'm still trying to work on my watch hours. So then I'll just have to put my number there. And many times you'll be avoiding putting your number on on social media platforms. People can be toxic out there. People can be toxic. Maybe I can just put my I still remember I had one friend that had to do me an eco cash on my number. Yeah. Because I'm not yet monetized. But with time, we believe we will get there. Rory, how is the weather down south? Rory is my beautiful sister from South Africa. She's a very supportive. She's a very supportive, cool human being. Rory, oh, so good day. You know what? Aurelia is a shortcut for a name for it to be easy for everyone. We call her Rory. Yeah. In case you'll be wondering who is Rory in the house. Yeah. I was a few minutes times in your Susis, but you were away for a few days traveling. I greeted you, but we were busy. Yeah, yeah, I was very busy. We had gone for some van selling. We had gone for some van selling the rural areas of Midlands. It's just like from my city, it's what, 380 Ks, and the network will be so bad, and the times I'll be so busy offloading the stuff that we'll be selling. And when at times we are resting, we are waiting for payments, or we are waiting for confirmation of orders, the network will be very slow, or where I am, it's very noisy. You know how it is when you travel uh, to certain cities or rural growth points. Yeah, they will be playing a loud music, and the moment that you want to leave your mic on, you just know you are in trouble. You just know you are in trouble. You just know you are in trouble. Yeah. Otherwise, how are you? We are basking in the sun. Is still sleeping. Just need to check on her again. Nene is still sleeping. She's not quite well. She's not quite. She's not yet there. Yeah, she's still sleeping, and she was having a restless night, so that's why I'm allowing her to sleep, not waking her up. I think I'll just try to wake her up, like when she wakes up. Yeah, that's when I'll try to see how it is going. See how it is going, because when a child is not feeling okay, yeah, they'll end up so and do my check. And no, no, as Makasha, she should drink. Hmm? Yeah. Ndio wakaisa. Ichifidza. Long good year you will notice when Rory is in the house. I ask so many because name is too long. People are struggling. Yeah, so true. A lot of people. I've got chicks, guys. I've got chicks in. I need to change their what. And you know, uko sina anzi madrinka. Oh, now, what do you think I'll do to you, John? We've got chicks, Rory, chicks. So anyway, the chicken travels a lot. We have to make sure we make it sit here because it loves traveling. It loves traveling a lot. Hauna tuwaive kama senda. People make mistakes and ask me if I'm from Australia. Exactly. I thought as initially when I met you, I thought maybe you're not even from SA, you know. I never thought you are from SA. How is that daily? I've missed out on day. When you go and sit by the shed, it's very cold. It is very, very, very cold. It's very cold. Oh, they are so beautiful and very small. Yeah, they are what? How many days? 4 days old. They are 4 days old. So now, because we don't have a boundary wall, it keeps the fence, and the chicks will skip and go to the neighbors. Unfortunately, they've got cats and dogs, so you end up with zero chicks like the previous time. That's why each time that it comes, we try not to keep them in the fowl run for a long time. So last time the cat ate almost how many chicks? 11, yeah. So we try by all means to keep them safe because they had escaped and went to neighbors and chase you and they are, yeah, we've got one. Why? We used to have one big one that would chase people. We had to eat it because the other one was giving us problems, especially the kids. Especially the kids, it was something else. We ended up eating it because this time that you'd walk out of the house, you out with a stick in your hands. Otherwise, besides that, it would come and jump on you. How is the weather in South Africa, Roy? Do you know it is very funny? Maybe it's because of climate change. I once said it earlier on. Uh, the weather that we are experiencing, those red ones kick my backside when I was, yeah, and they are so intimidating. If they see that this one is trying to run away, the next time that they see you, they surely know that you don't have the courage to face them. You know, it's very hot. Like what if you are walking in the sun? But if you go indoors, it's a little bit cold, but not quite compared to those other days that I was talking about some time ago. You know, July usually in yesteryear, July you would know that at most of the times it will be cloudy. If not very, it will be like it's cloudy in the morning and clears maybe around 9 or 10. It rotates just like that. Or maybe it will just start to be cloudy in the afternoon and it goes away. And the times you would receive little or no rainfall. You know that was July for us. It was foggy, clearing up, was raining yesterday. So, hey, lucky you. We are already in the dusty times, you know, and it's a little bit windy. It's not very bad, but it is very hot. Very. I was sitting there, you know, initially when I started, I was trying to run away from the sun. I had to put my phone on the floor so that I can read the charts. I was sitting the other side. Now the sun is going the other side. It's getting better. That's why I switched back to my spot. I'm not sure whether it's even going to be like colder, colder. You know, July usually, even last year it was very cold. It started around mid-July. It rained and you know it was very cold. And end of July it started to be very windy, very, very strong winds. You know, those kind of winds that can even take off roofs that are not strong enough. But this year it's different, and already the trees are losing their leaves. So I'm wondering what's going to happen. Thank you so much for the like. What's going to happen? Because hopefully this year it's going to rain. That's one of our biggest fears because last year, yeah, it was normal to above normal when it came to the rains. So maybe this year it's going to be a very different year, Arori. At least you guys, you know, there are areas where it is raining like all the time, you know, like all the time. But this side, it's only it's only a few areas. Like if you go to the Eastern Highlands, yeah, that's when maybe around this time it will be raining because of, you know, the range of mountains around the Eastern Highlands. But for some of us in the dry regions, Matebeleland, I don't know. Yeah, yes, I went, I took her to the local clinic. That was that was on Friday morning, and they referred me to the main hospital, and she got the medical assistance that she needed. Yesterday she was playing all day, Lori. She was playing and eating, and just in the early hours of the morning today, that was around after midnight, she woke up complaining that her stomach is aching, you know. And even if you try to touch your stomach it's like hot. The body temperature is not bad, but if you try to check on your stomach, it's hot. So I'm not sure. Maybe she had an acid reflux. Maybe it's the one that is affecting her, or maybe there's something that she ate because uh, she was vomiting something that is a little bit dark. So I thought maybe she ate something, but she's on antibiotics and 4 bars to 0, just like that. Just like that. I don't know what's happening. These service providers are just something else. They're else. Yeah, so she's on antibiotics, and because she was a bit restless in the early hours of the morning, she woke up in the morning, and she by the time that I was sweeping, she was sitting, and she said after some minutes she said she wants to sleep. So I just said to allow her to sleep because I think she had missed her sleep. Yeah. So well then I went inside to check on her. She was still sleeping. I just said to allow her to sleep, so that because she missed her sleep because of the upset. Yeah. Today it's very quiet, Roy. It's very quiet. Very unusual. Very unusual. But hopefully she will be fine. Because the whole of yesterday she was eating, she was playing, all of that. But today we woke up, it was a different story. But I believe she will be fine. I believe she will be fine. But if it persists, I then have to take her back to the hospital. I have to take her back to the hospital. Because Nina has got umbilical hernia as well. So hopefully it's not anything related to that. Hopefully it's not anything related to the umbilical hernia. And if today the day continues to be like that, then we will be forced to take her back to the hospital to figure out what is wrong. So she's still sleeping. She's still sleeping. Just to allow her to get enough rest. Just to allow her to get enough rest. And it's only me and my young brother around the house today. It's only me and my young brother around the house today. So yeah. The other kids, they've gone to school.
That's why it's even worse. It's very, 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 very quiet. Hopefully, it's going to rain. This you are going to receive more rains. This you guys, Rory, you always receive rains. Huh? She will be fine, Rory. She will be fine. You know, my neighbor's dog sneaks. It sneaks out. I don't know. Maybe it can jump over the Jura and go to the neighbors. My neighbors across the road, and it comes, sneaks from the neighbor's gate, and it comes, and there's some little space on our gate for you to go underneath. It comes in. I don't know what it will be looking for. And now it has gone back. Unfortunately, she can't use the gate because it will be closed and there is no space for her to sneak back. So she has to use the neighbors as a sneak, and maybe she can jump, or maybe there's an allowance for her to jump over the boundary wall. Excuse me, every day, every day she comes. And maybe because most of the times someone will be outside by the veranda. That's the reason why she can't go to the back of the house. Yeah, maybe just trying to play to be hideous. It sneaks in, goes back to the road, comes back. Maybe like do some 1 2 testing. If she can come closer, she goes out again. She's very funny. She's a little cute dog. She's a little cute dog. Who is with me in the house? Rory, a good year. You know, I haven't seen, I've missed, or maybe I'm not sure because I haven't seen Adele's live. I haven't seen Adele. It's been a while, it's been 2 or 3 days. I don't know whether it's me who is missing in lives or what. Or I wasn't really paying much attention to YT. One of the reasons why I love sitting here because you tend to enjoy the music from better. Yeah. They'll be communicating left, right, and center. Are you working today, Rory? Are you working?
Oh well.
Hopefully, I'll be able to read the chats from here because it now looks like I am very full. Are you at work, Rory? Are you at work? Nini?
Huh?
Good morning. Wamuka. Yep, and come. Hey. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm sure what's on
Look what I said.
How about you? It's more important. What's on that?
Mama. Dog is relative sapise poto nitakurandi kupresenti. Ndo nitaku. What's that shit? Ati? Ndinofunza tipi kuti kutakura usati waita ari moto. That was that was.
Ah, bueno, aber sehr gut wie.
Awesome.
Sehr gut wie.
Mm.
Eh,
Nene is gullering again. Nene is gullering again. Did I go?
How, Johnny?
Hi, my dear. Asangana? What's up? Hi. Telefoni ya Belenge chiringa. Hata ignore zvitu takagara pano. Ano. Anga ari kuseri. Iri pachaji. Aitora samhanyi famba. Mbani. Ndiani? Unogona kuidzosera. Neini? Neyasha. Ngokende. Salbonani. 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 Yebo. Yaphila linjani? Zingalincedisa. Yebo, siyabuka ndwenja.
There's still one Uncle Fabian.
All right.
Thank you.
Ay. Oh, wow. Jawa buda ka joba di ciye. Ngazi. Anongowatywa vamwe havamanyiki mumvura anenge achida inonzi nebhurashu achirinyika musefu achikwesha kusvika achena omaisa pazuva. Hi guys, how are you? Thank you so much for the like.
ngawanyika mvura akasaoma mangwanani homa
Mangwanani kuri kupisa.
anouya wakuenda kushop yacho
Kuri kudziya.
matenesi aya sinati matenesi angosara akatarisamba
Muridzi wavo aripo anenge ambofunga kumapfeka obva vazofunga Nzara. Nzara. Saka mutakura. Mutora kachikafu. Tora chikafu chako.
Pangod. Sataiv. Pangod. Sataiv.
Usataiva. Tena kula.
Pakoda sataiva.
Ndiana kuzata.
Mami.
Alright, it's okay.
Rachel rakaita bhileke.
Kama chiswe.
Ndiyo.
Rewa relo kuzenga riripo. Handizoti ndarisa pambedha kana kuti. Tarisa wardrobe kana kuti pamusoro pamadhishi ndatomborikamisa musoro kana risiri pamubhedha.
Nenya. Ne.
Ignore us.
Just potato.
Dictation. Dictation. Because
So Very good.
Kinga katika background noise hapa ni wifi.
Natuma tipos. Natuma tipos.
Okay, that's WhatsApp.
Download.
Yeah. And you know, all the messages are coming now, guys. All the messages are coming. Mm. I'm only seeing your messages like now, guys. I'm only seeing the messages like now. I am so sorry. So sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Hi, Chelsea, ma'am.
Mm. Mm.
So sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I don't know what will be happening. My network, I won't be seeing messages. Thank you. Since you missed a lot of messages, thank you. Bars are going down. Yeah. Exit a lot of times and connect to see if it's my site or the internet is where seems my CCX bars is down and can't see the charts. But MCC can't see me. I mean, I left a lot of messages. Oh, I'm so sorry, Aurora. Thank you guys for joining. Hmm?
You said that.
Hmm? Okay. Oh, hi, dear. Hi, how are you? You know what? I've been sitting here all the time thinking that my message is just that maybe one of my friends, Rory, was here. She maybe she left, and I was busy sitting here so reluctant. They're only coming through like now. Imagine, imagine. How are you, Mama Mavis? I hope you are well. How is work? How is work?
Shepherd.
Hmm?
Shepherd.
You are trying to go there.
Look at that. Let's say that. See. Shepherd. Look at that.
In the bedroom. In the-
Look at that.
Why? I don't want. Hmm? I just don't want. Sorry. Nene is not feeling well. Nene is not feeling well, eh? There was a time I think that we were dozing off at this life. I am tired. I am very exhausted. Mm. Alright. How is work, Sister Mary's Mama Mav? How is work, guys? I am so tired. Get well soon, baby girl. Thank you, Mavis. Thank you, Mama. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, when the baby is not feeling well, at times you spend a lot of hours, especially during the night awake. Uh, Yesterday, I think when I was streaming, I dozed off in between the stream until my phone had to switch off. Everything just paid. That's really nice. Well, that's really nice. Yeah, you keep safe, huh? You keep safe. That's what. Hmm? You okay? Hmm? You okay? You don't want? Are you sure? Yeah. It's one of those days. If the baby falls sick, you're bound to miss your sleep. You're bound to miss your sleep. I've done it at that. Hmm? Not at that time. Yes, that's it. Hmm? Are you sure? You know, all along I was sitting just thinking that no one is been conversating. The network is just something else. The network is just something else. Then I know the moment it comes. Hello? Hmm? You know my problem. You don't know. No. You don't know, Mama.
Yep. C'est passé.
Why?
Ah.
Why?
Yeah.
Saka iwe awuda ukuthi ndibate plate. Ah. Why? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, yes, maybe, yes, maybe. Tambura. Hmm? Tambura. Hmm? Hmm?
Safura.
Hmm?
Safura.
You want to run back home?
Huh?
You want to run back home?
Picture look.
Hmm?
Picture look.
Okay.
Na cabeça.
I'm not betting.
Isso aí passa.
All right. Yeah, it's a pass. Hmm? Mm-mm. Andina sana. Hamna mvula? Mna chini? Greetings, Mama. I think my buzz, I think the network was going down and the messages stopped coming through. I went, yeah, uh-uh. Yeah, the messages, so I only saw them like now. Thank you so much for staying. Nene,
Huh?
Mama, kukape yangu ipo.
Ilipo.
Ipo ya nani? Kape yangu ya gari bedroom. Waisa go. Kiwa o. Ayoko.
Mama. Mama.
Mm.
Mama.
Ya perde de udi no. Ndari go isiro. Did sis read the message? Yes, I had to read all the messages. Yeah, Gen Z Moms was here, Mavis was here as well, you know, and all the messages. Yes, Rambakura. I'll be back shortly, Aurori. Ouch. Mm. Spoon baby. Hello, little one. Get better, sweetheart. Say thank you. I saw. Yeah, I am tired. I am tired. Thank you so much for the likes. I am tired. I'm really very exhausted. I've been missing my sleep for some days now. No, no. No, could have been better. Hmm?
Bobby. No, what about it? I am tired. I am tired. Brian,
Ya kulala.
give me that totem for it. Just one totem for it. I am very, very, very tired. I am coming, please. I'm tired too. I've missed my sleep. This is almost a week now. When you get home and think that you are going to get enough rest. I wish you wrong with it. So yes, what do you want to do?
Kulala.
You are a bedroom.
Tata kulala. Kulala.
Baby. Mama kumbani.
Pero.
Sana.
Tata kulala.
We are alright. I am glad that she's eating now because in the morning she refused to eat. My sister was asking if I'm yellow. I said yes, I'm at work, yes, but never left location.
Tata kulala.
And then my network let me down. It let me down. My network let me down because I wasn't seeing anything really. I wasn't. It just chose to drop the bars just like that. I just chose to drop the bars just like that. Imagine. She was complaining of tummy ache. So in the morning she refused to eat. But now, at least now she has eaten something. In the morning, I think she only managed to drink some warm water. At least now she has taken something which is better.
Mhm. What else with my background? Hmm? Yeah, where's my respect? Hmm? Yeah, yes, Nini, 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 Nini. Mhm. Nini, Nini. Excuse me. This, perhaps the daughter gave us probably get you get for protect the family and get it before. Yeah, I know, right? I know. I'll have to check. I'll have to check. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the advice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Because your stomach was very hot even if you touch it. The body temperature is not it's not bad. But the stomach was very hot. I remember I had a bleeding when I was on antibiotics, found out it was antibiotics, doctors forgot to prescribe with the medication. Oh, shame. So sorry. My tummy is sensitive to the antibiotics. So I see. I see. Yeah, as for me, if you know, if I take amoxicillin, I get some skin rash, like all over, and my body will be so itchy. That's how bad amoxicillin can be. No, is this for a probiotic when I'm on it? That cream was bad, gave me bleeding and go back again. Yeah, that was really bad. Huh? That was really bad. Oh, shame. So sorry for that. That was really bad. I can imagine. I can imagine. I'll be back shortly, but I need to take Nene inside. She's already sleeping. I need to take Nene inside. She's already sleeping. Alrighty, sis. I'll be back doing some orders with us. Thank you. Hi, how are you?
kuri kudzivirira. Zara rokupisa. Pisa chaiko chaiko.